Welcome back to Ketorific Journey with Mike. I'm Mike, Reformed Fat Man. Super Bowl's coming up. Want to have some treats. So I'm going to show you a treat that is not just keto, it's everybody friendly. So it's going to be a dip, and I'll show you how to make it. It's simple. Just stand by. All right. I've taken some ground beef, put it in a pan, browned it, put some taco seasoning in there, a little bit of water. It's not a lot of ground beef, maybe a third of a pound, maybe. But, because, hey, ground beef is not the star of this dish. The queso is the star. So, it's cooked down a little bit. Now I'm going to add in some salsa. And this is just salsa, mild salsa, because my wife don't do spicy. From Aldi. Came from Aldi. It's got clean ingredients and the macros are good. Throw this away. Gonna mix this up, get it good and stirred in. Oh yeah. Looking good, looking good. All right, let me get the cheese dip and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the cheese dip I'm using. Pretty clean stuff. Got it at Kroger. Once again, mild, and I've heated it up some. It's got good ingredients in it and one net carb for a serving. So I'm pleased with that, and I'm going to go with it. And I'm going to put about half of the container to begin with. Get that off of my spoon there. Probably gonna end up adding the whole container in, and that'll be fine. Just want to add it a little bit at a time so I can get it good and mixed. Let's go for the rest of it. Now, it does have jalapenos in it, but it's way down the list, and mixed in with all of this, my wife won't notice, and she actually has had this and likes it. So if for some reason, sometimes some jalapenos are hotter than others, and you know, if this is hot, then she won't eat it. You know, more for me. Now, I hope I fix things hoping that she'll eat it and enjoy it. All right. Now, you can use this as a dip. You can put it on top of nachos, on top of pork rinds. You know, it's yours. Make it what you want it. It's fine. Any way you want to do it is the way to do it. Just want to get it good and mixed together. And then we're going to turn it off. We're going to put it into an oven safe dish and cook it away. And this is an oven safe. I'm not sure it's going to all fit in there, but that's okay. If it doesn't, I will use it. I put some of it in another dip, so all is good. Alrighty, now I'll pour this into here. Okay, I put some cheese on here. It's cotija cheese, so it'll give it a little bit of flavor there. I can get this cheese spread out a little bit. There we go. And let me get my lid because I don't want the cheese to burn. And we're going to put this into an oven at 350 until it's bubbly and the cheese is melted. And then I'll take it off and kind of let the cheese get a little more done. I did end up with a little more than what I wanted, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'll put it in another container and we'll make it something else. Technically, if you wanted to, you could make this a soup. It's that good. So anyway, we're going to put it in the oven here in a minute, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. All right, there's the finished product. Right now it's a little soupy, but as it cools, it will come back together. And if it's not together enough for you, cheesy enough, no worries. Just before you put it in the oven even, you could grate up some cheddar cheese, put it in there, or cheese of choice, whichever cheese you like, and put it in there, and it'll firm it up, thicken it up, whatever. But this is pretty much the way I wanted it here. Might add a little bit of cheddar into it later, I don't know. Or I'll definitely be topping it with cheddar when I serve it. So that is a quick and easy dip right there. Or like I said, if you eat it when it comes off of the stove, it makes a really good soup. If you let it thicken after baking, it becomes a really good dip. Or right now, you could just pour it over some nachos and have yourself some nachos. So it's very versatile. So that's it for us this time. Thanks for tuning in to Ketorific Journey. I'm Mike, your Reformed Fat Man. And until the next time, let's be careful out there.